Hello! Hope you're having a good day. I'm TR Rose, and I am late to the game. Today, I've got another point-and-click adventure for you. This game is Tombs and Treasure. It was released for the 8-bit Nintendo, and my first experience with this game was when I was in 6th grade in Mr. Pogue's class, and we were learning about the indigenous peoples of Central America. I was really excited that this game covers some of the same locations that we were talking about in school. What's interesting is that most archaeology-based media tends to focus on either ancient Egypt or ancient Greece, but this focuses on locations used by the ancient Mayans, Aztecs, and Incas. So that's really unique. Another thing that's kind of funny about this is that the box art is not exactly representative of the characters that you'll be playing in the game. This game does not feature BJ Blazkowicz, Lara Croft, and Mario Lopez. No, the characters are much more of the cute anime style and not the American action hero style as the label would have you to believe. So I'm going to start completely fresh. The only thing that I'm going to use is the map that I created for myself, so hopefully I don't get lost. But without further ado, let's get started. June 10th. Professor Imes sets out for Chichen Itza with 7 men. June 22nd. 1 man disappears while studying El Castillo Pyramid. July 9th. 3 men disappear while researching the Well of Sacrifice. Wonder what happened to them. July 14th. Professor Imes and 2 others vanish mysteriously while excavating the ball court. Only the guide returns. July 17th. The professor's notes and a few artifacts are found in the Well of Sacrifice. Professor Imes was an expert on Mayan writing. He read in an old book that the mythical Sun Key was hidden at Chichen Itza and set out to discover it. Professor Imes' daughter was a close friend. Since it was summer vacation, we decided to go to Mexico to solve the mystery of his disappearance. Now, if this was a murder mystery, I would immediately suspect that the guide did it, since he was the only one who came back. I mean, he was the only one to tell the tale. He wouldn't be a very good murderer if he came back and told everybody, but, you know. Okay, so this is a game that uses a password system, and I'm sure somewhere in my childhood notebooks I have a whole slew of passwords for this game. But we're going to start fresh, and through the magic of technology, we're going to be using save states, so hopefully we won't have to remember all those lengthy passwords. So let's start with New Game. Okay, so we've got a boy and we've got a girl. Okay, now we're ready to go off on our adventure. Okay. Rose's father's laboratory. It's not really my dad, but, you know. His secretary is here. Okay, so we've got fight, change, go, look, take, put, use, move, push, pull, smash, join, wash, wait, fight. Thank you both for coming. I'm the professor's secretary, Anne. I can't tell you how sorry I am about what happened. The professor's notes were found in the Well of Sacrifice in the north of the ruins. The well had been emptied of water somehow, but it was rapidly filling up again. There was a lot of treasure with the notes, but they could only recover the notes and these items here. His guide, Jose, can tell you more. He's on his way here now. Okay, and these are our characters, by the way. I said they were kind of anime styled, so we have anime boy and green-haired anime girl. I wonder if she's supposed to be blonde, but I'm sorry, that's green. So what do we got here? We've got, we've got a lighter, we've got a sword, a notebook, a silver key. Let's look at the secretary. What's wrong? Is there something on my face? Rose's father's belongings are on the desk. A Zippo lighter. Okay. A 16-inch sword with a place in the hilt for a jewel to be fitted. That's oddly specific. The notebook is torn and only parts can be read. I must have the sun necklace to continue. I found it in the warrior's temple, but it was too dirty to show the sun's position. Who would have guessed there was a trick like that in El Castillo Pyramid? There's a mountain of treasure. There are demons in the ruins. 3 men have already been killed. I guess they're not coming back. The demons I must get the sword of... Lost another man. We seem to have accidentally released demons that were sealed in here by the ancient Mayans. My only chance is to defeat the demon... Tentacula? Tentacle Dracula? Tentacula? But first I must find the sun key. An 8-inch silver key. Alright, so we're gonna start taking stuff. I want the key. I want the lighter. I want the sword. It feels heavy. I can't take the notebook. I can't take the secretary. And I can't take the desk. Okay. Can't move the desk. Can't move the secretary. There's no talk button. Oh, I can go backwards. You go backward. Hello, my name's Jose. I work with the professor. I don't know what happened to him. I'm very sorry. Are you? If only we had been able to find the sun key. The sun necklace. Yes, we found it in the warrior's temple. The demons appear to have put everything back as it was. What? You are going to the ruins now? In that case, you will want to go to the high priest tomb to find the mosaic tile that will open the door to the treasure room. Okay, that's a lot of information all at once. Oh yes, before you do that, you should go to the nunnery and find the Ixmal jewel. Whenever you want to stop the exploration, you must look in the jewel first and read the password so you can continue later. Okay, he seems gentle at heart. Maybe he's not a murderer. Okay, kinda wish I had taken a bunch of notes. He had some really specific information for me that it doesn't look like I'm gonna get back. Okay. I don't know why, this is giving me Ultima Exodus energy. Okay, we found the nunnery. Good, good. Now, he said there was a jewel here. This is the nunnery. There are 3 statues standing in a low-ceilinged room. Okay, so we've got a girl, a jewel, a man, and a warrior. Well, that's convenient. That sort of matches all the characters we have in our party. The right statue looks as if it once held something. The tallest of the 3 statues, the old man. The jewel fits perfectly. Okay, okay. So that's how I get my password. Can I take that item? Oh, the light dies when the jewel is taken. Okay, so I've got a jewel, I've got a sword, I've got the key, I've got a bandage, and I've got a lighter. Okay, we found the Temple of Warriors. Temple of Warriors. 3 statues. From left to right, a girl, a jaguar, and a warrior. Now, if you remember, in the nunnery, there was a girl, a warrior, and a man. I want to look at... Oh, sun necklace. Ceiling, wall, blue jewel, cat statue. Oh, yeah. It's cadaver. We're gonna leave there, too. Don't think we've been here yet. Castillo Pyramid, okay. El Castillo Pyramid, the Temple of Kukulkan. It's 2B. It's a Doduo! Alright. Can I use sword? I'm holding the sword. Oh, badly damaged, okay. I dodged the attack. Okay, we beat him that time. Good. So it is kind of RNG based. That's kind of frustrating. Good thing there's save states. Alright, Doduo's out of the picture. Hollow, huh? A hole in the plaster, 1 inch by 2 inch, and 1 inch by 2 inch deep. Okay. Staircase leading down. A wall with the plaster crumbling in places. Okay. Nah, I can't take anything there. Let's see, what happens when we move forward. It's a dead end. The way is blocked with a wall. What is that? It's a strange shape. If you've something that fits the hole, the door might open up. What do we have? We have a jewel. Oh, do I have to do put? It's silly to put it there. Alright, the tomb of the high priest. Let's see what we have here. There is nothing here. Oh, I'm sure there is something here. It's a monster! Okay, good. You get all your health back if you run away. So let's try to hold the sword again. Okay, it's badly damaged, which means I stand a chance. Okay, we beat Scorpor. It sounds like a Masters of the Universe character. Well done. Okay, now I'm sure there's got to be something here. 10-foot high ceiling. It looks like an unadorned wall, but is it? Do I have push? Wall moves slightly, but you're not strong enough. Oh, don't I have a strong friend? Let me try, it's my chance to help at last. The right-hand wall moves. Well done. It's nothing. Alright. Oh, move. I was trying to move. Go. I'm sorry. You go right. Stone coffin. It's covered with a complicated pattern and sealed with heavy stone. It probably means something, but what? It's covered with tiles of all shapes and sizes. The professor said he needed a tile to open the treasure room in El Castillo Pyramid. I really don't want to do grave robbing, but I guess we have to. So, as a funny story, I was playing a D&D campaign one time, and we were in a room with a very highly decorated sarcophagus, and my character, the paladin, didn't like the idea of trying to loot the corpse, and I told my team as such. One of our companions, a goblin, was like, well, you know, I don't see a sign telling us not to. So we rolled a spot check. The DM said, actually, there is an engraving here that says, death will come to all you who disturb my rest. And he's like, oh, there's a sign. Can't do it now. There's a sign telling me not to. So I don't see a sign. I'm taking the tile. And I don't immediately regret this. You take the brightest one, and the coffin slides open with a grinding sound. Nothing remains but bones and a mask on the skull. The mask has one eye open, and it's looking right through you. We gotta take it. And we took it! We have a one-eye mask. You can't use it. If you don't fix a jewel in the eye of the mask... That's an odd thing to say. Join. We have a jewel. You can't. Let's look at that tile we took. To open the treasure room in El Castillo. I guess we're headed back to El Castillo. Oh! Wow! Okay, we just found a whole lot of goodies there. The tile fits perfectly and the wall slides upwards. Look at all the loot! Okay, let's start from the beginning. It's not a mark to be seen. You open the box to find 3 stone tablets. They seem to have pictures on them, but you can't make them out. There must be some way to see them, though. It's a silver globe about 4 inches in diameter. It's called the Globe of Light. Take it to Caracol. Headless statue of a woman with silver globe in hands. It's filled with treasure, piles of gold and silver, pots and stone boxes. Smooth plastered walls, it's well preserved. A jar made of lots of fragments of stone, it's very mysterious. A bowl with a pin standing inside it. I remember this from my first playthrough. I think you use this to make a compass, but if you do these items in the wrong order, you find yourself unable to complete another puzzle. Flask contains small rod taken but covered with iron sand. That's the compass. It looks like a golden mirror, but it's dirty and doesn't reflect. Ouch! When you try to look inside, you hit your head. Anyway, it's empty. Idiot. Pile of gold! So much gold must be worth millions of dollars. Bad luck, there's a hole in the bottom. It's empty. There's something shining inside, but the neck's too narrow to get it out, even if you turn it upside down. A 4-inch high stand, it is designed to hold something about 4 inches across. Alright, it's time to start taking everything that's not nailed down. Can't take the flask. Take the bowl. Take the globe. I can't take the pile of gold! Alright. I know there's something in this one. How pretty! A ring with a stunning jewel, and look, it fits my finger perfectly! Wow, it's the ring of Itza. It's said to have the power to defeat evil. To think that such a famous ring was hidden here. I don't know what use it'll be, but be careful not to lose it. Okay, so we got a ring. That won't break. That won't break. A mosaic or you numbskull. Okay. Looking through the pile, you find a red jewel. That looks like the legendary jewel that the professor was searching for. Yes, he said that used in the one-eyed mask, it would make secrets become visible. He also said that used on the sword, it would create a magical power. Okay, we've gotten a magical MacGuffin now. That sounds like a good thing. Okay, I think I know what we need to do. I think we need to join red jewel to mask. The red jewel is fixed in the eye of the mask. Alright, now we're going to use the mask. Put the mask on now. When you put the mask on, the pictures become clear. A picture of men digging up the censer at dusk. A trumpet at noon and the jaguar becomes a statue. I'm pretty sure that's the cat statue that we saw earlier. Men drinking a potion at night and shrinking. I'm sure those are going to be very important later on. To solve this riddle, you will have to discover the sun necklace and find the position of the sun. Well, we found the sun necklace. The girl statue's wearing it, but there's a cat or there's something in there that's trying to kill us. But I think we have now discovered what the secret is that we need to accomplish. So that's probably a good place for us to stop for right now. So if you enjoyed today's video, please like, subscribe, and mash that bell for notifications. And most importantly, hope you had fun. See you in the next one.